This is my mum bun and I'm wearing it proudly. No, truth be told, I left my hairbrush at my mother's and this is the outcome of it, basically. So just try to ignore it. I am. Welcome to my first ever, what is it called? Welcome to my first ever Top 5 Fridays. Right, I'm super excited about these videos because I love talking about my products, obviously. I'm super passionate about them, but also I really enjoy these videos. I watch them quite a lot on YouTube, but there's just not that many. So obviously I'm not going to watch my own because that's really weird. So I'm hoping that if I give out to the universe shall give me more back, if that makes sense. I don't know, we're about to find out. Anyway, so before I begin, there's a couple of things I want to say. I only have 2 physical products because basically maternity taught me that I have to finish a product before buying another product because maternity pay pays diddly squat. So I learned, and that's why I only have 2, and one of them's actually finished because it finished last night. And I waited until it finished and ordered my new one and it's on its way. So that's that. The rest of the products that I don't have, I'll put here somewhere or here, I don't know, wherever they fit, wherever my head's not too big, so you can see the pictures. The other thing I wanted to say is that this was actually a long process. I didn't think how much, not research I'd have to do, but how much thinking and planning I'd have to do for this video because it's only 5 products. But then the thing is, I have tried so many moisturisers in my adult life that actually coming to 5 was hard because there's so many that I have had. So these top 5 ones I have thoroughly thought about. Secondly, I made sure I completely knew why I loved them so much and why I didn't like them that much. And there's some products that I've loved but couldn't show you because they've been discontinued. Enemies, I'm looking at you. Which really bugs me, but whatever, it is what it is. And the other big main reason why I've chosen these is because I have repurchased them. So my number 1 moisturiser, I've just said that I reordered it. This is my 3rd one. Everything else I bought 2 times or 3 times. So I think that says quite a lot about the product. So anyway, I'm going to get on to the actual video now. That is enough talking, randomly talking. Anyway, let's go. So at number 5 we have the Rodial Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Moisturiser. So this is £64 for 50 millilitres, which is why it's number 5, because it is the most expensive moisturiser I have personally ever bought, and it's the most expensive moisturiser on my list. So other than that, the other thing that I don't like is that it's very light. It's almost like a, I would like to say it's like a cream to gel-like consistency, so it comes out of the bottle like a cream, but then as it goes onto your face, it soaks in super quickly, which other people, by the way, will 100% think that's a pro. That's fine. My personal opinion, though, is that I personally like thicker, richer creams. That is the only bad thing I can say about the product. So, good things about this moisturiser. It actually does what it says on the bottle. It's hydrating, it's plumping, it's brightening, it's beautiful. It's a really beautiful cream. The ingredients are fantastic. I'm not going to list ingredients for any of the products because I just feel like that is like 10 minutes of recording time instead of like a couple of seconds you googling the ingredient list and reading it for yourself. So it's available at Space NK. I don't know where else it's available at, but I'm sure a lot of other retailers sell Rodial. I just have always got it at Space NK. So number 4, it is the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Magic Cream. Now bear with me because there are 3 different buying options. So 50 millilitres comes in at 25 quid, 30 millilitres comes in at 49 quid, and 50 millilitres comes in at 75 quid. So like the Rodial, the reason it's number 4 is because it's very expensive. But secondly, the other reason why I don't like, the other kind of con about this cream is that I think the hype around the cream is way too intense. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful moisturiser. I think I went through 3 of the 50 millilitre tubs of this cream, so clearly I like it, but I don't think it's that amazing. Like, if you read the description of it, it makes it sound like it's magic cream, and it's not, it's just a really good moisturizer. Anyway, so moving on from the cons, it plumps, it hydrates, it brightens, it does all those kind of moisturizing aspects you would expect from a moisturizer. The other thing is that I really like the fact that it gives you size options. I appreciate it's expensive, but the fact that you can get it in a smaller size and not spend 75 quid just means that you can try it without seriously spending the money, because you might not like it. And I prefer those kind of options than the kind of tester options, because the testers aren't enough product for you to even remotely see a difference with it. So again, it's brilliant ingredients. It's got so many ingredients that I wouldn't even try and list the ingredients, even if I had decided to list the ingredients in these videos. So number 3, it is the Alpha H Liquid Gold 24 Moisture Repair Cream. So this is 51 quid for 50 milliliters. So the one thing that I don't like is that it's not thick enough. Like, it's literally the Rodial and then this that I say that it's not thick enough, which to many people is a good thing. People love those cream to gel like consistencies. I personally don't, but that's literally it. That's the only thing I can say that's bad about this product. So if you're into your acids, you're gonna love this moisturizer because it includes glycolic and lactic acid, so you can kind of continue your treatments with your moisturizer, and I think it's freaking brilliant. And it's true what they say, it leaves the skin bright and soft and plump, and it's just beautiful. When I came to doing this, putting it all down, remembering why I loved it so much, I was like, why did I stop using this moisturizer? Because I actually remembered then how amazing it was. And like, truthfully, the reason I think I stopped using it is because it had one of those pump like tubs, so you press the top down and it kind of just gives you enough for your face. I hate those tubs with a passion. They're brilliant because obviously it preserves your product fantastically, but I don't like them because you can't see how much you used and it annoys me. But when I went onto Cult Beauty to double check how much it was, they've actually put it into a bottle now, so I can't even complain about the tub. The ingredients of it obviously is great. It includes all my favourite ingredients: hyaluronic acid, now lactic acid, glycolic acid, and whatever else comes with it. But it is brilliant. I love it. So number 2 is a little bit different from what you've seen. I actually have the product because this is something that I always just keep. It's one of the best ones. It's not my main moisturizer, but it's like one of the moisturizers that, for example, if I'm doing a lot of filming and a lot of makeup, I don't want to always have to use my expensive moisturizer because I'll just run out of it that much quicker. So this is why I always have this. Like, if I will always buy this again when it finishes, even if I have another moisturizer on the go. I don't know if I introduced this, but this is the Antipodes Vanilla Pod Hydrating Day Cream. So this is, the cheapest I found it is $23.94 for 60 milliliters. Now this is an all-around great moisturizer. It says a light but intensive facial day cream with pure botanical extracts from New Zealand. It's brilliant. It's all natural, all organic, and it's on Amazon Prime. Like, who doesn't like a moisturizer that's on Amazon Prime? Hence the fact that I found it for like 23 quid, because on every other beauty site I was looking at, comes in at £30. I know £7, but come on. And it does exactly basically what it says on the tub. I really love this moisturizer, hence the fact it's number 2. I sat there and I was like, oh, number 2. It was either this or the Alpha H. The truth is, the reason that that came in at number 2 is because I still have that. I still go to buy it again. Like I said with Alpha H, why did I stop? Well, it's just true. I don't know why I stopped, and I may very well go and buy it again because I love it. So number 1, again, I actually have this product even though it's finished, but another one, thank you Cult Beauty, is on its way. So this is the Drunk Elephant La Retro Whipped Cream. Now, I'm just gonna tell you this weird little thing. The reason I started using this, because this isn't really like any of my other creams, because this is like a very, it's not basic, it's not basic at all. The ingredients are not basic, but it's a very highly rich oil, right? Because it says it's got 6 rare African oils in it. Moisturizer, so it's like thick moisturizer, and that's not something I would usually use or go for. I love thick moisturizers, but this is like a whole other category. So when I was pregnant, the one thing I had serious issues with is like my whole body was devoured of oil. So like my nails were brittle and crispy. My face was like parched sand in the desert. My hair was disgusting. Seriously, all through pregnancy, I would never have to wash my hair because there was never any grease, never any oil. It was the weirdest thing ever, actually. It was so weird. But because I had got oil, I had the best skin ever because I never got any breakouts during pregnancy. That was the life. Anyway, moving on. So that's why I got this, is because I was like, moisture, I need moisture. So I got this, and then I got the marula oil and was like thoroughly packed on my face. It worked so well. It's my skin just could not be more thankful to me. I'm seriously, it was the best discovery ever. Now, I know you're probably thinking, but you're not pregnant anymore. You've got normal skin and normal hormone levels and, well, everything's normal. Well, it still is an amazing moisturiser. It's almost like it adapts to your skin. So like the first time I used this since having her was probably like my hormone levels like dropped. I think it's pretty normal, maybe about the 6-month mark. So I didn't feel like the same issues that I had during pregnancy kind of slowly dissipated over 6 months. And I was like, should I continue to use this, or is it just going to break me out? Because the fact that it's got 6 African oils and I actually suffer from breakouts scares me. You don't mix breakouts and oils, right? Well, you do. You do, you do, you do. It's brilliant, and it doesn't break me out. It doesn't like clog my pores. Does it even say it's non-comedogenic? Comedogenic? Comedogenic. Comedogenic. You know what I mean? I actually don't think it does. I can't see that, but anyway, I'm actually going to go to my list now and remember what I really wanted to say, because that was a tangent. So, this is everything I want in a moisturiser. This is what I've written, because it's true, it is. The only thing I don't like about this tub, which is what I kindly briefly spoke about with the Alpha H thing, because Alpha H used to come in a tub like this. This annoys me. This squeezy thing, I'm not actually going to squeeze it because I think I have a little bit left and I don't want to waste it. But you squidge it out and like like literally the pea-sized amount that you need for your whole face comes out. I understand why you do this. I get it. It really does preserve your products. It doesn't do anything nasty to the cream, whatever, it's all safe inside there. But I cannot see how much I have left, i.e. the fact that I'm now in this situation where I'm like, well, we have no moisturiser because I don't get my delivery until like 5 days. So what am I supposed to do? 5 days. Okay, so you see my point. That's literally the only thing I don't like about that. You know what? You shouldn't dislike that because it's actually a good thing. Never mind. So, the ingredients is literally everything a dry-skinned person could want. Everything about this cream is specifically designed for dry, sensitive skin. And I've never found a moisturiser like it. It lasts. Like, I know that sounds silly, but some moisturisers, they claim that they hydrate your face like for 24 hours. They don't. This does. Like, I can put this on in the morning and my face is still hydrated and not like that cracky feeling by the evening. And if I use it overnight, it's the same in the morning after rubbing my face all over the pillow. I think that says a lot about the hydration levels of a moisturiser. Also, if you want a moisturiser that you can use day and night instead of having a day cream and then a nighttime cream, this is fantastic because it works so well under makeup and then it works so well on top of everything you want to pack on your skin for overnight. It's just a brilliant moisturiser if you had not got that already by the 100 times I've just said that. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to go and finish this video before I get way too involved in this one moisturiser. So that's it for my video. I hope you have liked it. If you have, you know what to do. Click that like button, and if you want to see this face again with hopefully better hair, please subscribe. So next week I've decided I want to do concealers because I want to kind of do a skincare 1 week, makeup 1 week, skincare the other week, makeup the other week kind of situation. Keep it kind of fresh and exciting. But also, after doing today's video, I've realised that it takes a lot more preparation than just kind of choosing your 5 products. So definitely something I'd like to do because I like the information given. So if you're watching this and you think this is a brilliant idea for you to do, please do it because I need more of these videos to watch. Okay, so that really is enough for me. I'm really babbling and it's getting intense and I need a cup of tea. I genuinely hope you liked the video and I will see you guys soon.